Hey guys, quick little video on what we're doing for Monday, April 6th. Some functional movement, some warm-up stuff before you guys get into the Support Your Local Box workout 1 of 3. So today we're actually going to include a little bit of mobility as well as some warm-up pieces, and I have my notes out because I might forget. So for about 5 to 10 minutes, depends on how much time you want to spend on mobility, completely up to you. Try not to skip this part, but I think it's just as important to, CrossFitters are known for not wanting to do mobility, and myself, I'm a little guilty as well. So the first part of your mobility today is going to be going into cat and cow. So for 1 to 2 minutes, I'm going to have you guys go into all fours and spread your fingers wide, hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. You're going to sag the belly, look up toward the ceiling. You're going to inhale, round the back, tuck the chin, and you'll just go back and forth for that 1 to 2 minutes. After that, you have some down dog, up dog. So from that table position, you'll shift your body weight back, legs will go straight. If this is hard for you, soften the knees and then press the shoulders down. You'll take a big breath here, and then you'll drop to the floor, let the feet rest and look to the ceiling. And you'll just shift back and forth for either 10 repetitions or for about 1 minute to 2. After that, you guys have an Olympic sequence for Olympic yoga sequence for Olympic lifters. We have the down dog again, but this time we're going to add some stuff to it. So from down dog, you're going to step forward and find that Spider-Man position. Do the Spider-Man as we would in class, okay? And then bring the hand down, bring this back leg up, and make sure you prop that back foot down and straighten this leg as much as you can. Now, if that hurts or that just doesn't work for you, sit back onto your back heel, bring that toe up, okay? And then from here, we'll go into a nice lunge again, and you can either just twist in this position with the knee down or lift that back knee and then twist, reach to the ceiling. And you'll do that each side. So from this position, you'll come back into your down dog, and then repeat on the other side, okay? So again, the flow part, or the mobility part of this will be about 5 to 10 minutes. And then you will have 3 rounds of either a dumbbell or an odd object. And I forgot to grab an odd object, so let me grab my sake container just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so you have a single arm dumbbell floor press. So, dumbbell, heavy object, whatever, single arm pressing out. So, whatever repetitions I have on there, you'll do for each side. I'm not going to split it down the middle. So you want this each side. Okay, switch sides, do the other. And then you have hollow hold. Okay, point the toes. Arms reach out. As an option, you can press against the wall. Give you a little extra oomph into this. Really pushing that wall, rounding that back, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. So you'll hold that for 30 seconds. And then you'll have a bent over row. So you've got your dumbbell odd object and single arm. You're just going to fold forward, pull, gaze is toward the floor, the neck is neutral. Whatever you do on one side, you've got to do on the other. Okay? If this position doesn't work for you, you can find a chair or an ottoman and do your row for 10 each side. That's what I think I have it down for. Okay? And then after that, you'll have your Superman hold. Squeeze the glutes behind you, arms are reaching. You can also do this for 30 seconds, pushing on the wall as well. Okay? So 3 rounds of that, and then you'll have 15 minutes to just go at about 50 to 75% effort Either rowing if you have a rower at home, or going for a jog, or getting on a regular road bike, mountain bike, whatever you have at home, and just ride your bike around the neighborhood for at least 90 seconds to 2 minutes. And then come in, and then you have a sit-up with your dumbbell. So I'm still at a point where I can't do my sit-ups, but you can just imagine if I would sit up all the way with my dumbbell overhead, I'd bring it up and I'd go into a Russian twist and then come all the way back. So you'll have 16 of those, and then you'll have 8 lightweight dumbbell thrusters. So you want to do 4 each side. In that thruster, stay with all 4 on one side, push those knees out, come to that nice deep squat, hips open up, lock out overhead, finish 4 on this side, and then 4 on the other side. Again, lock out after the hips open, okay? And then you have 4 elbow touch push-ups, but this one we want you to rest in between. So you're gonna come down and work on that strength and that eccentric contractions. You're gonna come down nice and slow, and then rest. Elbows touch. Take a moment, spread those fingers, tuck the toes, tighten up, and then press out, okay? In order for us to get stronger, we have to work on those weaknesses. So taking time in between those elbow touch push-ups will help build that baseline strength, okay? After that 15 minutes, you might get a couple rounds of that. Spend about 5 to 10 minutes getting ready for the 10-minute AMRAP in the fundraiser WOD, the support your local box workout. So if you have any questions about that, please let us know. We'll see you soon. Bye.